Hey, hi there, how's it going? I'm the Ranting Griffin, and, well, you know me, right? Of course you do. I'm that big old bird that makes rants about things that never, ever pisses anyone off, ever. And by now, you probably noticed a few things about me. I mean, dashingly handsome, of course. Highly and frighteningly intelligent, universally loved and adored, disturbingly massive, and, well, you can't see that part. And wait, what's this big thing on my face? It's a smile. That's right, a big cock goblin smile right over my stupid old mug. But I've noticed something lately. Some of you don't have one of those. It's missing, not there, disappeared like a fart in the Sahara. Some of you seem to have a massive lack of smile on your big boof. But hey, that's okay. I know why you don't have one of those. I understand, Big Burb's gotcha. It's because you stepped into 2021 after everything went mind-crushingly nuclear life fuck in 2020, and you were careful, okay? You didn't just run the fuck in. I saw you. You tiptoed into 2021 because everything last year just detonated sloppier than an oil-drunken hyper-dragon in a room full of Fox Hooter boys. And at first, it was quiet. The first few days were just nice and peaceful. There was nothing. You could hear a mouse pissing on a cotton ball, okay? Nice and calm. And just about the moment you thought, hey, maybe we're safe now. Maybe I can take off the body armor and just be a normal motherfucker again. 2021 went boom, blam, kersploosh, fuck. And you dived under a table with 2020 PTSD thinking, oh my divine goat fuck, 2021 is telling 2020 to hold his fucking beer. I don't have the lube for this. And now you're in a ditch holding a helmet over your head with everything blowing up thinking, maybe this will never end and your sphincter will simply be doomed to be more prolapsed every year until you fall over dead. So no wonder you've lost your smile. Maybe you thought maybe this was over. You thought that maybe this manic shit could just be all over with and we could just go back to normal, but it didn't. And of course you can't smile. It's impossible to smile when the mighty cannons of life are shooting you in the face with a wad of horse shit every 3 seconds. You really don't want your mouth open for that one, you know? So I understand why some of you aren't smiling, and I'm here to tell you something very important, so I want you to listen, okay? It will be okay. And maybe your first thought is, but the whole world has gone bug shit insane. Humanity has gone crazy as a shoe shine in a shitstorm. What are you talking about? It'll be okay. No. I want you to forget about all that for a moment, okay? I'm telling you right now, it's going to be okay. I know I haven't been around much for the last few years, and it's probably been when some of you needed me the most. And the reason is because I was simply terrified to say pretty much anything. I mean, yeah, you see me on here, and I'm talking like some tough old bird, and I'll survive anything, and what? Some asshole over there, I'll kick him down 12 flights of bust ass. But in real life, I'm a puss. You guys know me. I'm like a big old Teddy Griffin. I hate conflict and outrage and anger, and suddenly it was like it was raining out of the air from everywhere. All I had to do was open my mouth and half the world would start a 2 hate speech protest before half a fucking syllable came out. It was just that I could post somewhere that I like Cool Ranch Doritos more than nacho cheese, and that would mean somehow that I'd gassed 7 million human beings in 1942. And when it seemed like the whole world was coming after me and banning me from performing and putting me on hate lists and calling me some of the worst things that human beings have ever been for no reason, I'll be honest, I got scared. I was the one jumping under the furniture and wanting to hide from everything. I wish I had a better excuse, but that's just the truth. So I know how you feel for those of you who are feeling that way right now. But I'm finished with that, okay? I'm done with that. I want you to know that. I should have been with you the whole time, and I feel like shit that I wasn't, but that is over. And don't get that worried look on your face, okay? I'm coming back for the right reasons. I'm not coming back to continue to stir the hate-raging drama pot. I'm here to make people smile. I'm here to keep you company and make you laugh. It's the only thing I know how to do. There are 14 million places you can go to hear the latest politics and conspiracy shit and drama about politicians, and I'm not here to do that, okay? That's not my point. And I want you to pay attention here, because while there are 14 million places to shove your head into this rancid, brain-rotting political cancer, I'm not gonna do it anymore. And I don't want you doing it either, okay? Nope. That's it. Off-limits mainstream news media, conspiracy Twitter accounts, political drama shows. No. You're not allowed to watch that shit anymore. It's like, imagine if you dipped the last 3 Star Wars movie in a pool of anime unbirthing porn, okay? You can't watch that. And you, maybe, well, he doesn't have the right to tell me what to do. He can't order me around. Yes, I can, or I will take every piece of pineapple off of every pizza in the world. You want to know why why you're not smiling. It's because of all that shit. It's because of all that entire web of mammoth ass droppings that everybody's trapped in, okay? Getting so emotionally wrapped up in this useless crap, getting invested in this emotional theater that they want to keep you in just so they can sell you more advertising. This is the nasty turd bath that's driving everyone crazy and depressed. And I don't want to hear, well, they cheated or they were crazy or they canceled me or nothing like that, okay? You gotta let all that go. It's driving us all ape shit and none of it's worth any more than the mold at the top of a bucket of boiling squirrel shit. I want you to imagine this for a second, okay? You're on a game field and you're on a team and playing a game and the other team is, well, they're total assholes and they cheat. They're entirely crazy. They keep fouling you. And for some reason, they like to kick you square in the taint a lot because it gets them off for something. And every play you go through, you're beat up a little more and you're exhausted and you're injured and you're tired and you just want it to end. Well, don't forget, you can just walk off the field. You don't have to play the game, and it doesn't matter what team you're on. It doesn't matter what side you took. You can walk right the fuck out. No one can stop you. You can go up into the audience, sit down, order a hot dog, some popcorn, and a knob job, and watch all these other idiots lose their damn mind in a mentally and morally useless game that no one is ever going to win. And that is why it's going to be okay. Because you don't have to play. You don't have to be a part of one of these ape brain tribes. And it doesn't matter what your political beliefs are. You don't have to give them up. You don't have to change them. But you also don't have to use them to help power a political battle that's mostly fucking you up. Have whatever views you'd like to have, but you don't have to give any political mob your mind, your obedience, your loyalty, or your sanity. But what you can give them is the finger, step off the field, and go be a normal human being with a normal human life anytime you want. And I can tell you then that smile will come back pretty damn fast. In fact, it's pretty impossible not to laugh when a pile of piss brains are having a 4th grade shit fest for your personal entertainment. So just a suggestion from your old Griffin friend, why not give it a try and see what happens? Hey, it can't be worse than the horse shit cannons, right? This is to your smiling and raspy-throated ranting Griffin, and that's all I have to say about that.